Today, the sky is gray, rainy, and cool. When I look out the window, the detached houses in my neighborhood fade into a thin veil of mist. As raindrops gently tap against my window, a sense of peace fills me, wrapping me in the comfort of being indoors. The crackling of the fireplace gives my home a warm and inviting atmosphere. My dog, Leo, is stretched out on our soft couch, dozing peacefully. He lets out a small yawn, lifts his head to glance at me, then drifts back to sleep. His calmness spreads to me as well. I slowly walk to the kitchen and prepare a cup of coffee. The soothing aroma fills the house. Taking my cup, I settle into the cozy chair by the window. The rhythmic sound of the rain fills my ears. The glow of the streetlights reflects on the wet pavement. I pick up my favorite book, but after a few pages, I close my eyes and simply listen to the rain. Leo stirs slightly and rests his head on my lap. I gently stroke him. Watching the fireplace, I light a few candles. Their flickering glow dances on the walls. Time slows down. The rush of the outside world fades away. My body relaxes. My mind feels lighter. A wave of tranquility washes over me. After a while, I slightly open the window. Fresh air drifts in, carrying the cool scent of rain. Everything feels just right. I am here, fully present in this moment. The rustling leaves outside blend with the soft whisper of the wind. The scent of rain mixes with the earth, bringing back childhood memories. Leo lifts his head and looks toward the window. His eyes are still a bit sleepy but curious. He wags his tail lightly, perhaps wondering what it would feel like to run outside in the rain. The warmth of the fireplace seeps into me. The rhythm of the rain picks up slightly, the droplets hitting the window more frequently, the wind howling outside. Life goes on beyond these walls, yet for me, time feels as if it has paused. I exist only within this moment. I notice someone walking outside, their umbrella swaying slightly in the wind. This scene reminds me of an old movie, a rainy setting, a lone character walking under the streetlights. But I am not alone. Leo is beside me, and within this warm, peaceful home, I am in my own little world. The moment the rain began to gently tap against the window, something stirred inside me. Leo padded up behind me, his footsteps light. I turned to look at him, and our eyes met. His tail wagged with excitement. He knew it was time to go out. I slipped on a thin jacket, opened the door slightly. The crisp, earthy air rushed in. I took a deep breath. In that moment, I felt the world was still out there, waiting. The street was quiet, the usual crowd gone. Rain fell softly, forming tiny puddles on the pavement. My dog ran around playfully, occasionally glancing back at me. I just kept walking. I stopped beneath a tree. Reaching out, I caught a raindrop slipping off a leaf into my palm. I closed my eyes. Only the sound of the rain remained, and the quiet growing inside me. I could hear my own heartbeat. For a moment, I truly felt alive. Leo came and rested his head gently against my legs. I knelt down, ran my fingers through his fur. "I'm glad you're here," I whispered. His tail wagged a bit faster, as if he understood. The rain didn't stop, but I didn't mind getting wet anymore. Because some walks aren't just about walking. They're about remembering, feeling, and coming back to yourself. The street lights had started to flicker on as I kept walking. My hair was soaked and clung to my face, but I didn't care. My steps were slow, my thoughts quiet. Leo walked beside me in the same rhythm, as if he didn't want to disturb the silence either. I eventually made my way back home. As I opened the door, the rain softly followed me in one last whisper. Inside, the familiar warmth wrapped around me like a blanket. I slipped off my jacket and shoes. He sat patiently on the towel by the door, waiting. I heard the sound of water boiling in the kitchen. I poured myself a cup of black tea with a hint of cinnamon, the kind of taste that fits perfectly into moments like these. I sat by the window. It was still raining outside. As night approaches, the rain slows, yet the refreshing feeling it leaves behind lingers. Wrapped in a blanket, I feel the warmth of the fire as my eyes grow even heavier. Leo lets out a soft sigh, shifts slightly, and nestles closer to me. He curled up on his blanket. I sank into the couch, holding the cup in my hands, letting the warmth seep into my fingers. I took a slow breath and thought, how beautiful. Sometimes life is just a walk, a little rain, a loyal friend, and a cup of tea. And perhaps that's where peace lives, in the simplicity of it all.